Yeah. And then also my grandma, she's 92. She has a lot of great grandchildren, but I don't know which Corinna is. Which one?
Yeah. Now, would that be the mother of your dad or your mom?
Of my dad.
Oh, where does she live?
In
In
South Germany.
Russia? Oh, South Germany?
Yeah.
Huh. Has she ever come out to the meetings that I would have
No,
seen her?
no. She has been with a more liberal Church of God, and now she's not going to church anymore because she is too old, I guess.
Yeah. Hmm.
But she's still cooking.
Oh, really? So she lives by herself?
No, but she lives with her daughter, but her daughter, she's not doing the cooking, so.
Hmm. Well, it's good your grandma's able to do it.
Yeah, I think 2 years ago she was still gardening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but now she had to quit.
Wow. I think Karina might just go back to sleep.
Okay, I guess. Coconut.
Well, thank you for letting me see her.
Okay, I fixed the problem with the French pronunciation. I changed that.
Oh, it was amusing.
Lynn liked it.
It was quite entertaining while I was studying.
Okay.
Schwester Vicky sagt Hallo.
Dan? Dan?
Ludwig. Hello?
Hey, Sister Cheryl.
Hallo.
Yes.
Okay, can you all hear us?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, me too.
Okay.
Okay. Sister Vicky wants me to tell you hello. Ludwig.
Oh, thank you. Can we begin?
Yes.
Okay. Ich habe eine Frage.
Was ist deine Frage?
Wie feiert ihr Ostern?
Was bedeutet Ostern?
Ja, Ostern ist, wenn der Osterhase kommt und bunte Eier mitbringt.
Das ist ja
Nee, wie feiert ihr in Amerika Ostern?
für uns oder
Ja, in Amerika.
Eier.
well, ja, gut, ja, Eier, we have Easter eggs.
We don't.
But in America.
In America.
Like,
Yeah. Bei uns, wir machen Versammlung und ja.
Wir haben ein großes Mittagessen mit Familie.
Mhm.
Schinken
Und,
Kartoffeln.
und die Welt? Und die weltlichen?
Easter egg hunt. Suchen. What's search? What's a search? Suchen.
Ostereier suchen?
Ja.
Okay.
Und du nicht. Und du kannst, wie heißt Chicks?
Küken, ja.
Küken und Babyenten und Babykaninchen kaufen.
Du kannst
Lecker Schmecker.
Du kannst Bonbons kaufen mit
Und?
Eier und
How do you say rabbit?
Baby chicks, whatever that is. Yeah, you can buy those maybe like chocolate. Oh yeah, you can pay eggs.
Been working all week.
Okay, I need to change my location because of the connection. Sorry.
Okay.
Going toward the entryway. He's going upstairs. Stepping to his south. Upstairs. Now he's turning right. He's heading to be his room.
Over there.
Down.
Hey, you're in our bedroom. Well, it has been before. That was actually our bedroom.
Also, die Amerikaner, die suchen Ostereiern. Ist das richtig?
Ja.
Und was ist mit, ich habe irgendwas gehört, dass der Präsident die Eier rollt.
Mhm.
Stimmt das?
Oh, yeah.
Ist das richtig?
I didn't know that.
Ja. Es gibt viele Kinder mit ihm.
Ach so.
Das ist what? Paint?
Was ist das?
No.
Was ist rot auf Englisch?
Verrückt, crazy, oder what? I didn't get it.
You said that the president would.
I think we've lost the Solis.
Ah, okay.
No, Darren came up here.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but
Barely.
Du hast gesagt, dass die etwas mit dem Präsident freut und wir kennen die Freud nicht.
ja, ich habe gefragt, ob der Präsident auch Eier sucht oder ob er Eier rollt.
Das ist
So he looks for it or he.
Ach so, das ist roll, to roll. Rolling eggs, I don't know. Some kind of competition.
How far
It is
can roll
called. It's called an Easter egg roll. That you're right, Ludwig.
Oh, yeah, I've heard
Oh, okay.
Heard of it. Like, what? They just roll eggs and see who breaks or something? What is it?
Yeah, because we don't have this tradition in Germany to roll the eggs, but I just wanted to know if all of you are doing that or only the president.
Only the president. I don't know where they roll them.
Ah, okay.
that.
It might be hard boiled. Yeah.
Okay, ich habe noch eine Frage.
Okay.
Ist Tiffany da?
Nein.
Sie ist
Ist Darren da?
Ja.
Darren, was hast du gestern gemacht?
Versammlung und wir haben mit den CDs gesungen oder
Gesungen.
gesungen.
Warum warst du gestern auf der Versammlung?
Sie haben an OKC eine Versammlung von Mittwoch bis Sonntag.
Ach so, okay. Und von wann bis wann warst du in dieser Versammlung?
Mittwoch bis Sonntag
Nein, welche Uhrzeit? Von wann bis wann?
um 7 Uhr bis 9 Uhr.
Ah, okay.
Ludwig. You just
Ja.
said, oh, okay. So, is that American or is that English? Or would that be German that you could say something like that?
What exactly? I didn't get it.
You just responded to what he said. You said, oh, okay. Can you say that?
Ach so, oh, ja, oh, okay.
Okay.
It's German.
Also.
Okay, you can say oh, okay in German. That's also German. Okay, dann habe ich noch eine Frage. Sorry. Maybe Damon. Is Damon there? Ja? Damon, bist du da?
Ja.
Okay. Wo arbeitest du?
Ganzes Platz.
Was?
Ich arbeite mit meinem Vater. Would you say off Lowe's? Oder vor Lowe's? I don't know.
Bei Lowe's.
Bei Lowe's. Okay.
Ah, okay. Und als was arbeitest du?
Wir installieren Schranken. No, Schranken? Ja.
Schränke.
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 Ja.
Also bist du Handwerker? Oder Schlosser? Okay. Und wie viele Stunden arbeitest du?
Wie viel?
Wie viele Stunden?
Manchmal wir arbeiten 6 Uhr, manchmal 10 Uhr.
7 Stunden. 6 Stunden oder 7
Ja,
Stunden, ja?
6 Stunden oder 7 Stunden.
Ja. Am Tag oder in der Woche? 6 Stunden am Tag oder 6 Stunden in der Woche?
6 Stunden am Tag.
Okay. Na gut. Amanda, bist du da?
Ja, ich bin hier.
Welcher Beruf gefällt dir?
In Englisch heißt es Einmacher, Homemaker.
Was?
Einmacher, Homemaker.
Ach so. Hausfrau.
Oh. Eine Hausfrau.
Das Begriff gefällt mir.
Hey, why are you laughing? Warum lacht ihr?
Frau.
A housewoman.
Ja.
No, it's a wife. Well, no.
It's both.
Yeah.
Housewife.
Yeah, it's both.
Bitte sehr, Herr.
Okay, und was gefällt dir an diesem Beruf? Was gefällt dir an diesem Beruf?
Es gefällt mir beim unser Haus ist sauber und ich habe etwas gekocht für uns und wann ist es sehr schön für meinen Mann.
Okay. Gut. Okay, wer braucht noch eine Frage? Ich habe keine Fragen mehr. Okay, dann machen wir einfach weiter. Und zwar habe ich eine Aufgabe. Okay, this is the last, no, the almost, I think there is still one lesson that we have to do for level A1, and then we'll begin with A2. Okay, now I'll give you an exercise. I need to find it first, sorry. The right one.
Ludwig, at some point, can I ask you a question about our previous homework?
Yes, sure.
Now, or you want me to wait?
Yeah, better now.
Okay. It's on using the modal verb sollen on exercise 4.
Yes?
Number 3. It looks to me like there's a verb missing at the end of the sentence.
Okay, wait a minute. I need to open it.
Okay.
And my computer is slow. Okay, it's 4 and 3. No, it was sollen, right?
Right. And it's question 3 of exercise 4. Because I thought when, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, there is I think, yeah, I saw this mistake. It's not right.
Oh, good.
No, it is right. Oh, is it, sorry, is sentence 3 or sentence number 4?
Sentence 3. I thought after soul, there needed to be, at the end of the sentence, there needed to be a verb. Because it says you should to the x-ray, and it looks like it needs to say to go or something. I just didn't understand that.
Yeah. We sometimes we say to go, but sometimes we just leave it out. And
okay.
yeah, we just say Frau Wiese soll zum Röntgen. Sie ist gefallen. It's the same as when we say ich kann Deutsch.
Oh.
In German, we don't say ich kann Deutsch sprechen. You can say ich kann Deutsch sprechen, but sometimes it's enough when you say ich kann Deutsch. I can German. But what can you German? Something is missing, right? I can German. It doesn't work in English, but it works in German. Ich kann Deutsch. Oder du sollst zum Arzt. That means you should go there. Yeah.
So it's like it's an understood verb. It's understood that that's what you're saying, but it's not said.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can do the same with muss, like have to. Du musst zum Arzt. Oder du musst zur Schule gehen. But,
Okay.
you know, yeah, that's, I forgot to tell you, yeah. That's something you cannot know. It's because it's very, yeah.
Well, now I do.
It's typical for German, but because I haven't told you, so you couldn't know. Okay. Are there more questions for this homework before we start with the next thing?
Oh, I do have a sentence order question.
Yes.
On exercise 1, sentence 3, I put Anfang ein Basisprogramm ist immer. Now, ist immer is supposed to go before the direct object, and I don't understand sentence order for something like that.
Okay, wait. I already closed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's exercise 1, question
Yes. 3.
3. Am Anfang. Okay. In this case, where is the verb? What is the verb? And
Is
verb,
that's why,
Yeah.
because the verb's in there. Yeah.
yeah, that's the reason.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay, what about sentence number 5? It doesn't have a verb. Kannst du mir
Oh, kannst.
für
Kannst zeigen. Kannst is the modal verb. Can is the
Yes.
modal verb, and zeigen is the full verb. And so, in questions, the verb is always in position 1.
yes, but eine gute Übung should be after mir, and I put it after Bauch.
What?
I
Eine
don't
gute
know.
Übung? Kannst du?
Eine gute Übung. I put after mir. I didn't know where to put it.
Okay, can you read your question?
Kannst du mir für den Bauch eine gute Übung zeigen?
That's correct. You can
It's
put it
either way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I was needing to know. the rules on sentence order other than the ones you've shown us. So maybe.
Yeah. The most important thing is the position of the verb and the bracket.
Yes.
They always need to be correct. And then all the others, they are kind of flexible.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Ludwig, does
Yes.
Mia, does it have to go right there after do? Or can it go somewhere else? Like,
Yeah. Better, yeah, it's better if it's right after do. And, you know, and I can't explain it. I don't know why.
Which sentence is that?
The same sentence. Kannst du mir? His question was if mir is after do. Kannst du mir? Yeah, it has to be there. And
okay.
yeah. Maybe I'll explain this later with the book, but right now I can tell you something, but when it's not right, I have told you something wrong, so I'd better leave it. And then, yeah, that's also something you cannot know. And right now it is better if you do it like with a sense, with the right sense of German. And you need to develop a right sense for German, how German sounds, and then you will be able to do the word order correctly. But it takes time to develop this sense. Okay.
Okay.
And so the more you do those exercises, the more you can develop the right feeling for the language. And maybe there is a rule, and I can look, and I think I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find a rule here. And so I don't know how to explain it in another way.
It's fine. Okay.
Okay. I hate to admit I have reached my limit in explaining. Okay, are there more questions? Maybe I can explain them. Okay, if not, then I will give you one more exercise. Oh, can we have a common screen, or is that not possible today?
It should be there. Do you see it?
Ah, okay. Okay, wait. Then wait. Okay, here is the file. Okay, those are answers. If you go to see the doctor, and this is your answer, but your your task is to find the right question. So the doctor is asking something, and number one is an answer. So somebody is saying, ich habe Bauchschmerzen, meistens nach dem Essen. So what was the question that the doctor was posing?
Haben Sie Bauchschmerzen?
Ja, was noch? Gibt es noch eine Idee?
Ja. Hast du Schmerzen?
Wie bitte?
Bitte?
Maybe,
Was hast du gesagt?
wann hast du Schmerzen? Well, no, that's not enough question.
Wo hast du Schmerzen?
Was ist los?
Okay. Okay, this is Sister Cheryl's question, and then the other question I didn't get that. Haben Sie Schmerzen, or what was the question?
Wann haben Sie Schmerzen?
Wann?
Ja.
Okay, wann haben Sie Schmerzen would be another way. Okay, those questions are not very realistic, I think. What would be more realistic would be like something like that. Was fehlt Ihnen? That means, what is your problem, or what are you missing? Fehlen means to miss something. So what is your problem? And then your answer is, ich habe Bauchschmerzen, meistens nach dem Essen. Okay, then question. Okay, but your suggestions are very good too. So number 2, answer number 2. Ich habe keinen Hausarzt. What is the question?
In German or in English? Ich habe keinen Hausarzt.
The question in German.
The first question that we're supposed to make up, or the question that's written down?
No, the question that the doctor might ask.
Yeah. They could ask something like, hast du deinen Hausarzt gefragt? Or something like that.
Ja, sehr gut. Hast du, aber haben Sie, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Because at the doctor's, it's more formal. Haben Sie Ihren Hausarzt gefragt? Okay. Have you asked your Hausarzt? And then the answer is, ich habe keinen Hausarzt. Okay, that's good. Another idea? Nochmal bitte.
Warum haben Sie
Ah, mhm.
dem Krankenhaus gekommen?
Okay, Amanda, nicht haben gekommen, sondern kommen is like movement with direction.
Okay.
Also nicht haben gekommen, sondern do you, huh?
Warum sei. Nein.
Did you say something?
Warum sind.
Ja. Warum sind Sie ins Krankenhaus gekommen?
Okay.
Okay, and why have you come to the hospital? And then the answer is, ich habe keinen Hausarzt. Okay, that's good. Number 3. Frau Dr. Schulze in der Weserstraße. Anyone, please?
What does that mean? Does that mean it's a woman doctor? So would you do
Yeah.
that? In Germany,
Huh?
you would actually specify if it's a woman? Or if it's supposed to be a
Yeah.
woman doctor for women?
Yes.
Is it because it's a doctor for women? Or is it because it's a woman doctor?
Yeah, it's a woman doctor.
I don't think they really do that here.
Stop.
Wer ist, maybe for an answer, wer ist dein Arzt? Nein. Wer ist dein Hausarzt? Wer ist deine Arztin?
That's no.
Ärztin?
Doktor?
Oder Doktorin?
Nee, was hast du gesagt?
Wer ist deine Arztin?
Ah, okay, ja.
Sind die beiden Werte gleich oder nicht?
So?
Ja, das ist richtig. Ich habe es falsch gesagt.
Okay, wer ist Ihre Ärztin? Good. Number 4. Ja, abends nehme ich meistens eine Schlaftablette.
Wann nehmen Sie deine Tabletten? Oh.
So do you check it at a certain time? So you,
Nehmen
Okay,
Sie oft
that-
deine
that's-
Tabletten?
Bitte?
Nehmen Sie oft deine Tabletten?
Ja, das ist auch gut, das ist besser.
or even expressions like, do you take tablets and do you repeat? I want to do.
Okay, I think the second question is even better. Okay, Nummer 5.
Haben
Nein.
Sie starke Schmerzen?
Ja. Haben Sie starke Schmerzen? Okay, And I think in this question, it would be even more precise if we would say, haben Sie regelmäßig starke Schmerzen? Trenton, was heißt denn regelmäßig auf
Regularly.
Deutsch?
Wait. Yeah. In English or in German?
Auf Englisch.
Regularly or normally?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't spell it right. Regelmäßig. I didn't spell it right. Okay. Ich habe das falsch buchstabiert. Falsch geschrieben. Dann Nummer 6. Nein, ich bin das erste Mal beim Arzt.
Does that mean no, I am the first moment with the
That's
office?
the first time I've been up to doctor.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yes, Carissa hat recht. Und was ist dann die Frage?
Meine Deutsch ist schlecht.
Ja, frag mal, Carissa.
I don't know how to speak German. I don't know, but I can kind of guess some stuff while I read, but it's hard for me to understand. Hear it. It's like someone else turned it. Someone else can do it.
Were you here yesterday?
It's almost it. I am very sleepy. Sorry, my brain doesn't want to work.
I would say maybe, warst du gestern hier?
Ja.
Bestimmt.
How would you say, did I see you yesterday? You wouldn't say like, habe ich dich gestern gesehen?
Nein. Waren Sie gestern bei mir? Oder waren Sie gestern hier? That's the same. Waren Sie gestern hier oder waren Sie gestern bei mir?
Okay.
Okay, and then it doesn't have to be gestern, but if you want to ask, have you ever been, have I ever seen you, or have you ever seen me, then you can ask, waren Sie schon einmal bei mir? Have you ever seen me? Okay. Nummer 7. Das habe ich schon lange, bestimmt seit 3 Jahren. Es wird immer schlimmer.
Ja. Was bedeutet bestimmt?
Certainly.
Long.
Or definitely.
And schon means like already. So like, that have I already long?
Ja.
What is that supposed to mean? You can't.
I have this for a long time. I have had this for a long time.
Okay, I've already
That's
had
what it
this
means.
long. Okay. Bestimmt is. Since 3. So, definitely since 3 years ago, it was always.
Yeah.
It was always worse.
Yeah.
Okay. always had this since 3 years ago. It's always been worse. It always was worse. What? Okay. Why do you say it was always worse if you're not comparing it to anything?
No, it
is
doesn't
getting-
it doesn't say it was always
Oh,
worse.
will?
It says it is it will be no. It
Continues
becomes
to worsen.
Yeah,
Continues to
it
worsen.
becomes yeah.
So, okay, and werden
Yeah,
is
it's something like it becomes always worse.
okay.
Getting worse.
Be-
Go ahead.
I don't think this is the right way to say it, but wie lange hatte dich das Schmerzen? Die Schmerzen.
Okay, wie lange haben Sie wie lange haben Sie schon Schmerzen?
So is that how you'd use the like past and with formal? You just use the schon?
Yeah, I use the formal
Okay.
way. Wie lange haben Sie schon Schmerzen?
And you just don't have it gehabt on the end.
Uh,
Understood?
yeah, you can say gehabt in the end, but then it sounds as if it's over. You don't have them anymore because it's in the past. But when you don't say gehabt, then it's right now. I know it's different in English. In English, you would say, how long have you had pain or whatever? We in German, we would use the present tense, not the present perfect, not the past tense.
Okay.
But yeah. Another question could be, wie lange haben Sie das schon? Wie lange haben Sie das schon? So this question is not referring to pain, but to whatever the person has. Wie lange haben Sie das schon? Das habe ich schon lange. Bestimmt seit 3 Jahren. Es wird immer schlimmer. Okay, Nummer 8.
You could.
So who said something?
That was Mom translating it for us. She had it right. It hurts and it's thick. Tut weh is like tut das weh.
Is dead. Okay.
It's like
So
to
what?
do. To.
That's too bad. Is I am sorry.
But it means I do it. Like lied is like.
So what? Okay. So what is tooth and what's big?
What is the direct translation of tut weh? It's like to do.
It hurts. It
Yeah.
hurts.
But what's the word for word translation? Like
Tut is
to do.
to do, and weh is like pain or or hurt. I don't know.
But why would
It does hurt.
why is it thick?
Thick.
Little bit.
Swollen.
Yeah, swollen.
Well, Ludwig, you would say ich tue mich weh. I found that out. You don't say ich tue weh.
Was, Carissa?
You don't say ich tue weh. You say ich tue mich weh. That's what I heard from somebody.
Nein, mir tut es weh. Nicht
Okay.
ich tue weh, sondern mir tut es weh.
I
So,
don't know, maybe they said
Yeah.
that.
hä?
Well, maybe I heard that and I said it wrong.
Okay, you can say, das tut mir weh. That would be using tun weh. Das tut mir weh. Oder das tut ihm weh. Okay, he hurts. Or I hurt.
Das
Tut
ihm.
das weh?
Does that hurt?
Does it hurt?
How would you say if, like, did you hurt yourself? Or like, I hurt
What's the
myself.
question?
Tue mich wehtun?
Oh, sich wehtun was on Quizlet?
No, I think you may have only had ich tue weh tun. But like, I hurt myself. Would it be like ich tue mich? Ich.
Ich habe mir weh getan.
I hurt myself.
I've hurt myself.
What did I say though? Did I say that in the first place? As I hurt myself? How would you say like? Ich habe mich wehtun. That's what I was thinking. I hurt myself.
Yeah. Usually you would say that in the past tense because it's very weird if you are doing it right now in the present tense and you are saying commenting on that. Ich tue mir weh. That is correct, but people are using it very rarely because
it just happened. It doesn't happen like, you know. It seems like you're talking about it. It happened like, yesterday or.
Yeah,
Like,
no. If you're using the last one, it seems as if you are cutting yourself and saying I'm hurting myself, and yeah,
No.
it sounds very weird. So, ich habe mir wehgetan is more common because it's in the past. So I have hurt myself or I hurt myself.
What?
Okay, so what was the question for number 8?
We could go back to your original question. Was fehlt Ihnen?
Ja, correct. Was fehlt Ihnen? What's wrong with you? Yes. Okay, and then you could also ask yeah, I think that would be the best question. But you could also ask was tut Ihnen weh?
Yeah.
That would be also okay. Dann Nummer 9. Seit 4 Wochen ungefähr.
Ungefähr wie viele Wochen?
No.
Wie viele Wochen? wie
weeks,
viele Wochen?
since around 4 weeks ago. Is that right?
Ja, ja, seit
Since
wie vielen
4 weeks ago.
Wochen?
Wie lange hast du das Schmerzen?
Ja, you can, ja, genau, Trenton, nochmal. Wie
Lange,
Wieso ist
because
lange haben Sie
haben sie
schon Schmerzen?
schon Schmerzen. So if you're speaking formal, you would like it's wie lange haben sie schon Schmerzen, but if it's informal, or maybe I have that backwards. Anyway, you would say wie lange hast du das Schmerzen?
Schon,
Hat-
ja, nein,
Hatte?
Schmerzen. Ohne das. Einfach, wie lange hast du Schmerzen?
Yeah, so that's right for the du form, and then
Yes.
sie would be you would do the schon Schmerzen.
Schon, you can also do it with a do form. Wie lange hast du schon Schmerzen? Schon means already.
Yeah. Could you
Yeah.
could you take that out on the formal, or would it not sound right? Wie lange haben Sie Schmerzen?
It's okay, you can say that too. Wie lange haben Sie Schmerzen?
Okay.
Or you can also say, seit wann haben Sie? Seit wann haben Sie Schmerzen? Since when? Seit wann haben Sie Schmerzen? That would be also possible. Okay, and the last one. Ich nehme eine Salbe, aber die hilft nicht viel.
I got some like solve whatever, but it didn't help.
Nehmen Sie etwas für die Schmerzen?
Wow, sehr gut. Nehmen Sie etwas. Yeah, we would say like against the pain, not for the pain, but against
Gegen?
the pain. Ja, gegen.
Gegen?
Ja, gegen die Schmerzen. But the other one would be also very good. I mean, that sounded like a real nice question. Nehmen Sie etwas gegen die Schmerzen? Ich nehme eine Salbe, aber die hilft nicht viel. Sehr gut. Okay, then I'll give you some questions, and your next task is to tell me which of the answers fits. Okay, wait. One.
I have a question. Why did they say aber die hilft nicht viel? Why would you not say es hilft nicht viel?
Because die Salbe is feminine, so you are referring to her, to die Salbe. Ich nehme eine Salbe, die Salbe, aber die hilft nicht viel.
Okay.
You can also say es hilft nicht viel, like it doesn't help.
Yeah.
That would be also possible, but it's more beautiful
Okay.
if
so
you would say it like that.
maybe I didn't understand because I thought you were supposed to say like aber sie hilft nicht viel if it was feminine, and aber hilft nicht viel if it was masculine. But I guess it would be aber der hilft nicht viel if
Yeah.
it was masculine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
So, if you tell me if you're looking at them.
Well, somehow.
Tell me if you're looking at them. Okay. Well. Okay.
Okay.
I think we can do this.
4, 11,
Okay. Well, we have
2, 43. Okay, I'll give you a question, and then you tell me what of those answers fit. Question number 1. Question number 1. Welche Beschwerden haben Sie? Wo tut es Ihnen weh?
She was scared. She sounded scared.
Sorry.
Okay, the question was, welche Beschwerden haben Sie? Wo tut es Ihnen weh?
Noch einmal bitte.
Welche Beschwerden haben Sie? Wo tut es Ihnen weh?
I'm not understanding.
Is that a silly question?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Go ahead if you got it, Aunt Cheryl, because I didn't get the question.
Well, I'm not sure the first part of what he asked, but I wonder if number 8 would work.
Yes. Number 8 fits. Also, ich sage die Frage noch einmal für alle. Welche Beschwerden haben Sie? Wo tut es Ihnen weh? Okay, Beschwerde, I think it was on Quizlet, and it means like, was it on Quizlet? Beschwerde?
Doesn't
No.
sound familiar.
Oh, okay. It means something like, infirmity or
What's
maybe what kind of suffering? I don't know. Something like that.
Complaint. It means a complaint.
complaint?
Yeah,
Okay.
complaint. Yeah. Yes, it means complaint. Okay, welche Beschwerde haben Sie? There is one more answer that is working. Welche Beschwerden haben Sie? Wo tut es Ihnen weh?
What is your complaint? What hurts?
Someone?
Did you already say number 8?
Nummer 1?
Ja, Nummer 8 und Nummer 1.
Okay, I was looking for number
Gut, dann die zweite Frage. Die zweite Frage. Seit wann haben Sie Schmerzen?
1. Seit 4 Wochen ungefähr.
Okay, super. Nummer 3. Nehmen Sie regelmäßig Medikamente?
Nummer 10.
Ja, zum Beispiel. Was noch?
Nummer 5.
Welche Nummer?
5.
Ich höre nicht.
Number 5.
Ja. Welche noch?
Nummer 4.
Richtig. Und die nächste Frage. Was haben Sie bisher gegen die Beschwerden getan? Was haben Sie bisher gegen die Beschwerden getan?
What? Something about do. What is
That's kind of hard, I guess. Was haben Sie bisher gegen die Beschwerden getan?
Seit 4 Wochen ungefähr. I have no idea.
9.
That was 9.
Kannst du bitte langsamer sprechen?
Was haben Sie bisher gegen die Beschwerden getan?
Shane?
Yes. Who said that?
Schwester Shan.
Me?
Very good. Also, what have you done against the complaints or against the pain or whatever? And then the answer is, ich nehme eine Salbe, aber die hilft nicht viel. It doesn't help. Okay, nächste Frage. Waren Sie schon einmal beim Arzt?
Ich habe keinen Hausarzt.
Ja. Was noch?
Frau Dr. Schulze in der Weststraße.
Nein.
Kannst du bitte die Frage bitte sagen?
Waren Sie schon einmal beim Arzt?
Nein, ich bin das erste Mal beim Arzt.
Yes. Okay, number 1. No, sorry. Number 2 and number 6 work. And then the last question, wer ist Ihr Hausarzt?
Zwei.
2? Oder
Drei.
3? 3
Yeah,
ist,
three.
nee,
Three.
3. Ja, 3 ist richtig. Und was noch?
Nummer 6.
Nine. Because when you ask who is your doctor, you cannot answer with no. Okay, if you ask who, you cannot say no. But there is one more
Frau, did you
answer that
Zwei.
works. Was?
Nummer 2.
Ja, Nummer 2 ist richtig. Wer ist Ihr Hausarzt? Ich habe keinen Hausarzt. Was heißt Hausarzt auf Englisch?
Direct translation is a house doctor, and there's a housewife, and there's a
Family doctor.
yeah, family doctor,
So you're saying family doctor?
probably.
There's another word. I can't think what it is. Like your regular doctor, maybe?
Yeah, because in Germany we have like in every village or I don't know, there is one Hausarzt, and he is even visiting you at home if necessary.
Oh.
So yeah, he is coming for instance for our daughter, for my daughter, the doctor came to our house because she was too little to travel. So the doctor came and saw her.
I don't think we really have that equivalent. Used to, in years in the past, that doctors made, we would say house calls
Yeah,
and come to your home, but they don't do that anymore, I don't think.
yeah. They don't do it here very often either, but if you call them and tell them that you can't travel, then they'll come. But not from the hospital. They don't travel. But those Hausarzt, they do. And they are obligated to do that. Okay, then okay, I think I would just proceed with the next grammar, and the next grammar is super easy. I will just show you. It's the grammar of lesson 12. The last one, the last lesson. But we need to take a test, the final test, next time.
Over what? Over A1 again?
Yeah.
Yeah, not again. It's the final test for A1. Yes.
I already did
And
that.
maybe we should do it like you do the test and then you send it by mail to me.
What?
Wow.
No,
Who's doing
no, maybe not. I'm not. I don't know.
Do we get to find out what our grades are? You give us a report card.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking about doing that. Maybe I should. Maybe we should do it during Monarch.
The test?
Yeah, and I'll bring some copies, and then you'll sit down for half an hour, and I watch you so that you cannot use your Google or whatever.
I like
Yeah,
And
you
then-
can't trust us, that's for sure.
and,
Yeah.
and then I'll grade you.
And then we can start
You need-
like features, right? Elon?
He'll be grading us on posture while we're taking our test.
What?
You'll be grading us on posture while we're taking our test. That's what David said.
We might forget this by Monarch.
Oh, maybe.
We'll be better by now.
We might be
Okay.
ready for A2 by Monarch. You just don't know.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, well, have you received the grammar?
Oh. Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
Hello.
Hello.
I know.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Grandma says that. Hello.
They say it in German too, so.
Yeah.
So,
Hello.
hello. Hello.
Hello. Ich verstehe.
Okay, the first grammar, we have already talked about that, and I've given you a great chart, a very big chart. But here are the most important prepositions that require a dative. And those same preposition may require an accusative, but here it is important that those preposition, they can indicate a position or they can indicate a direction. So, and if they indicate a position, then they always go with dative. What's that? Is that kitchen or what is that?
What?
And Cheryl, is your printer printing something? Or?
Oh! Yeah, my printer's making noise. I'm sorry, I didn't know you could hear it. I turn it off, and it takes a while.
Oh, the printer. I thought it was the kitchen or popcorn.
I'm sorry. No. Yeah, we can all have popcorn.
We don't have robots.
I'm turning it off. It'll be a little bit. It's
Okay.
slow poke.
Okay, yeah, when you read this, do you have question? I think I've already explained it to you, but let's look at the examples. And if you have questions, just ask. Wir machen Ferien am Meer. Okay, an dem Meer. Dem is dative. And why is it dative? It's because the location, it's a position. It's at the sea or at the ocean. Okay, it's a position and you don't move there. Your holidays are at the sea. And that's why it's dative. And then the next example, auf dem Marktplatz ist heute ein Fest. There is festival or a celebration on the marketplace or at the market. And it's there. It's a position, and that's why it's dative. And then der Frühstücksraum ist hinter der Rezeption rechts. It's also the location of the breakfast room it's behind the reception. So it's also talking about a location. And that's why it's hinter der Rezeption. Die Rezeption, Dative, hinter der Rezeption. Ich mache am liebsten im Schwarzwald Urlaub. Im Schwarzwald, in the Black Forest. Urlaub, vacation, okay, it's there, it's a location, so in dem Schwarzwald. Die Bank ist gleich neben dem Rathaus, next to the town hall. So, neben der Rathaus, neben dem Rathaus.
Why is like used there?
Gleich
Huh?
means
Gleich?
shortly.
Why is that used there?
Oh, it's just, it means just next to the town hall.
Okay.
Although gleich means equal,
Yeah.
or it means
Or the same.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also use it sometimes as just. Unter meinem Zimmer ist das Restaurant. Eigentlich mein Zimmer, das Zimmer. But it's dative. Unter meinem Zimmer. It's indicating a location. It's under the room. There's the restaurant. Ich wohne direkt über einem Supermarkt. Über der Supermarkt, über einem Supermarkt. Dative. Okay, and the same, we can do the same with accusative, but here we cannot talk about a position or a location, but we talk about a direction. So we may use the same prepositions, but if it's a direction, then it's accusative. So if I ask, wohin möchten Sie fahren? So where are you going? Then the answer is an den Chiemsee. So I'm going at the lake, Chiemsee Lake, but I'm going there. So it's accusative. It's not an dem Chiemsee, sondern an den Chiemsee. Ich mache Urlaub an dem Chiemsee, aber ich fahre an den Chiemsee. Oder wohin möchten Sie fahren? In den Schwarzwald. Nicht im Schwarzwald, sondern in den Schwarzwald. Oder ans Meer, ins Museum, in die Berge, an die Küste. Okay, and I think it is hard for you because you would always say to the lake, to the Black Forest, to the sea, to the museum, to the mountains, and to the coast. And we have all those different kinds of prepositions. Oh, it's only two. Oh, there are only two kinds. An und in. Yeah. You would always use to.
Isn't English easy?
Yeah. English is easy indeed.
Except the spelling.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. But did you get the point?
Not that. So, was bedeutet ans? Ans Meer.
At.
And
It means at. Es bedeutet at the sea.
Why are some of them at the sea and some of them are in the woods, at the lake, in the museum, in the mountain, at the coast? Why? What helps you
Yeah.
to know which one to use?
I think, and that's just my intuition, then that if you go to the water, some kind of water, you would always say an. And if you're going anywhere else, then it's in.
Unless you're going.
But I'm not sure if that's right.
I can let my siblings tell me how to do it there. Okay. That's what this is like.
Chiemsee Ocean.
It's the name of a lake.
Oh, okay.
It's a certain lake in Bavaria.
Mm.
Okay, and also you could also say I could go to the sea, zu dem See, zu dem Chiemsee, zum Chiemsee. Wohin möchten Sie fahren? Zum Chiemsee. Zum Meer. Yeah, but in this case you would use dative, and I don't know why. Because zu always has dative, right? Nee, zu der Schule. Zur Schule. Zum See. Ja. Yeah, that's just learn those phrases, and then maybe sometime you'll know.
I think if we can learn it good enough to practice it, it'll start making sense. But
Yeah.
it's really weird.
Okay. Are there any questions
Don't ask that.
as far as prepositions go?
I can say my
If-
questions for somebody else maybe.
What?
Well, I didn't even hear the whole time or whatever, and so I didn't really get it. I mean, Amanda showed me that ins museum would be like in das museum, or I mean, like she gave me that concept.
So would you say something? Ich gehe an der See or DZ or das Sie or das Sie.
Nee, so See,
That's a lake.
is it? Yeah, is it masculine? Is it feminine?
I don't know.
What? Yeah, you should.
Oh,
Der See.
I didn't know we had that word. Oh wait.
Der See.
I learned it in Germany. So.
Oh, okay. So it's
Okay.
der See.
Can't you also say DZ for ocean? Or for
Yeah.
sea?
Die See would be ocean, but der See is lake.
Oh my.
Really? Do you have the
So-
like plural. Kind of.
If you are saying ich gehe an die See, then you're going to the ocean. But if you say ich gehe an den See, then you're going to a lake.
it's that day after that. And that would be for
Okay, Ludwig,
Yes.
for the dative or dative, you gave a list of some that I use with dative. Are those ones that are only with dative or also with accusative? Depending on the situation.
Yeah. I don't remember. Do you know what lesson it was?
No, it's on the lesson that you gave us right now, the grammar.
Oh, those are. I cannot say.
Okay.
I cannot tell you if. But wait. Scroll a little up, and then I'll see if it's also accusative. Auf den. Hinter den. Yeah, it can be accusative, and I'll give you some examples. For instance, behind, hinter. I can tell you, go behind the car. Go behind the car. So in German, it would be geh hinter das Auto. It's accusative. Aber hinter dem Auto liegt eine Katze. This is dative. Okay? Hinter dem Auto liegt eine Katze. Aber geh hinter das Auto. Accusative.
Could we have some homework on that?
Yes, I'll give you some homework on that
10
Alright.
pages at least.
No, you do.
for next week, okay?
I'll probably get it.
Just listen when you tell me
If we
what to
get
do.
that.
Okay, then Amanda, are you good or do you still need some explanations?
Kein Problem.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Just give me another question.
I was only wondering if those were only for David or not, but you gave us the chart a while back.
Yeah,
So I can
So the answer is yes, they are also for accusative. And it depends when you use them. Are you using them to describe a position, or are you using them to describe a direction?
Okay.
Okay?
Darfst du alles für Akkusativ benutzen?
Was?
An, auf, hinten, neben, in, über, unter. Kannst du alles auch für Akkusativ benutzen?
Ja. Okay, aber you're going to practice that on the next homework.
Okay.
Okay, und dann the last grammar, if you scroll down. Here, this is the chart that Sister Cheryl wanted a long time ago. And I didn't give it to her because I was lazy. No, go a little up. It's the table. Yeah, this is the chart. If you know this chart, then you are very good.
Do you know this
It's
chart?
all the huh?
Do you know this chart?
Yeah,
You're very good.
thank you.
Bitte sehr, mein Herr.
This is the chart with all the personal pronouns. And in English, it's much easier, but in German, it's not. So you can see the nominative, so that's the general case, is what you already know. Ich, du, er, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie. That's I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. And then you can also use them in accusative. In accusative, it's mich, dich, ihn, sie, es, uns, euch, sie. Okay, for instance, ich liebe mich. I love myself. Ich liebe dich. I love you. Ich liebe ihn. I love him. Ich liebe sie. I love her. Ich liebe es. I love it. Ich liebe uns. I love us. Ich liebe euch. I love you. Und ich liebe sie. I love them. Okay, that's with accusative. And then you have different personal pronouns for dative. For instance, mir tut das weh, dir tut das weh, ihm tut das weh, ihr tut das weh, ihm tut das weh, uns tut das weh, euch tut das weh und ihnen tut das weh. Okay, that's what we already talked about. It hurts. Es tut mir weh, es tut dir weh, es tut ihm weh, es tut ihr weh, es tut ihm weh, es tut uns weh, es tut euch weh und es tut ihnen weh. Okay, but the good message is, for this lesson, you only need to know the blue, the blue personal pronouns. You don't have to know all of them. But since Sister Cheryl, she wanted to see them all, I thought I'll just put it there. So you have as a reference, if you need them, you can always go back to this table.
Thank you.
Okay, can you hear me or?
Yep.
Now we can.
Okay, so when didn't you hear me anymore?
You said this is you thought the chart was useful since I'd asked for it. So you
Okay.
went ahead and put all of them there.
Yes. Okay. Good. And then also one more thing, I put there a useful phrase. For instance, if you say in English, if you say there is a new car or there is a new mobile phone, we say es gibt. Or there are many museums here. Es gibt hier viele Museen. And this is a very useful phrase, and I just wanted to let you know.
Would you say, so you would not say da ist hier or da sind hier?
Da ist oder da sind?
Yeah?
Yeah, you can say that. Da sind viele Museen oder ja. Aber but better is if you say es gibt viele Museen.
Da ist would be more of a location thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It would be more a location, but in English it has two meanings. It can mean a location, but it can also mean like it exists, right?
Yes.
There is a God. There is a God. So God is existing. And in German you would say es gibt einen Gott. You wouldn't say da ist ein Gott. You would say es gibt einen Gott. So there God is existing.
Could you say es gibt keinen Weg?
Es gibt keinen Weg.
Oh, keinen Weg. Could you say that as in like, there's no way, like that's crazy.
There is no way.
Like if you were saying that's crazy or something. Es gibt keinen Weg.
Oh, Carissa, you need to talk louder.
Could you say es gibt keinen Weg as in like that's crazy? Because we can say there's no way.
Es gibt keinen Weg. No. That's no. That's you have to say there's no way. Auf keinen Fall. So in German you would say, because it's like a saying or idiomatic expression.
Mhm.
Auf keinen Fall. That would be there is no way. There's no way. Auf keinen Fall.
And are you serious? Do you say that?
Huh? What?
Are you serious?
Really?
Are you serious?
Well, that's like saying, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait, you
Echt?
Are you serious?
Say that?
Yes.
Kannst du ist das echt sagen oder nicht?
Huh?
I found out you don't say was in der Welt like we do.
Ist das echt oder nur echt?
Nur echt. Oder you would say jetzt echt. jetzt echt oder wirklich. You can also say wirklich. Oder meinst du das ernst? I think that would be more like, are you serious? Meinst du das ernst? Because serious is ernst. And then you can also ask, meinst du das ernst?
Ants?
What?
Oh.
Let's do ants.
Um,
Amanda said,
so, Sister Cheryl, what did you say? The last thing?
It was someone else, I think. I don't think I said
Someone
anything.
Oh. Or Amanda, or someone said something. And
I asked Ben if there was something like.
We can't hear you,
What?
Amanda.
I was asking Ben if there was something like bist du ernst, because I learned something similar to that on Duolingo, but Ben was saying that it is not a regular saying in German.
okay. So what's not regular ernst?
Bist du in Ernst or bist du ernst?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, we don't say that.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Bist du ernst is not a common saying.
Yeah, you can ask that, but it's like, are you bist du ernst is like, are you fervent? Something like that, or are you
Are you serious?
are you solemn or something like that, okay? But not serious.
Okay. Okay. But auf keinen Fall is it normal?
What?
Is auf keinen Fall, is that common to say?
Yes, we use it very often.
So what does that mean? Like in no way?
It means no way, auf keinen Fall.
So Fall is like mistake, like
Case, in no case.
Yeah. Okay. So in no case. Yeah, we do say it. Like in no case would I do that, or
Yeah.
makes sense.
okay, how would you say anyway or finally?
Finally is endlich. Und anyway is
Yep.
Like if you're just saying like anyway, yeah, or something.
That doesn't
Yeah,
make
anyway.
sense.
I
Anyway.
think those are English idiomatic things that don't translate directly into German, maybe.
Yeah, anyway.
Say for that type of thing?
Anyway.
You can go for it. Yep.
Auf jeden Fall. Maybe auf jeden Fall would be anyway.
Would you use that very much?
But would you use that like you were talking and then you're like auf jeden Fall, and it's like
So many
Sowieso. Yeah. Yeah, we say if I tell you something and then I couldn't explain it to you, and then I try to explain it a different way, or to say it in a shorter way, I would say auf jeden Fall, and then continue. Or
Hey, you mean you would try to say it the first time and then you're gonna say it again, so you'd say auf jeden Fall and then you'd say it?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, I'll try to think of something. Ähm, ähm, auf jeden Fall. Äh, ja, Trenton, du musst viel lernen. Nein, nein, Trenton, wir schreiben einen Test in Deutsch. Und der ist sehr schwer. Auf jeden Fall, du musst viel lernen.
Ist das normal?
That,
Ja,
so, okay, we wouldn't say
It's-
that does not make
so-
sense in English. We're saying, like, Trent,
it's a
you need to do tests.
We're writing
Anyway, you need to learn it. Like, we
That
would
just
use it.
sounds like
We would use it.
Seems like it. In other words,
Oh, yeah, in other words. We would say something. Like, in other words.
in other
In other words.
no, in other words is different.
it seems like
In other words,
We would use that in the sentence you just said. We would use anyway, like. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think.
maybe.
I don't think the way we were talking about what we were trying,
Yeah,
we would be like talking and be like, anyway, just like, who cares? It's not important. And in English, that doesn't make sense, really. Like, English to me doesn't make sense anymore. Anyway.
yeah. Then for anyway, you would maybe say egal.
Yeah, unimportant. Okay, so you could be talking and just be like, you got this. I don't know.
it sounds
So
like that's a newer word.
Anyway, it's more like egal.
Okay.
Really? Egal is like it doesn't matter, right?
Is it usually in
Yeah, but you're saying it with when you say anyway, you're saying it doesn't matter.
like it's in
Yeah.
the sentence?
Trenton said anyway, yeah, and she was talking about something else, and we would say yeah, egal, and then talk about.
But does that would the person like take it as it doesn't matter? Or no, I'm just
What?
the person would they
One
take it
English.
as it doesn't matter and then you stop the sentence and you go to something else. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I think you are too quiet.
Oh, would the person take it as it doesn't matter and then you continue to another subject or something?
A subject? Yeah, sure. You can switch the subject if you say egal.
Machst du Versammlung heute Abend, Nacht?
Ja, deswegen muss ich jetzt auch Schluss machen.
Ah, okay. Bruder Victor und Michael, ja, auch
Was?
nicht dort, aber machen sie eine Versammlung? Michael,
Ja,
in
in Österreich.
ja, jetzt oder?
Ach so, nein, um 8 Uhr.
Okay, so
Also,
ich kann
in 3 Stunden.
ja, so ich kann mit Michael reden,
Ja,
probably.
ja, und du musst auch sehr oft egal sagen.
Okay. Und irgendwie auf jeden Fall. Ja,
Und auf jeden Fall und auf keinen Fall.
ich habe eine neue Phrase. It's like Phrase. Phrase or something like that. It's
Ja,
in German. It's spelled the same, isn't it?
ja.
So how do you
Auf
pronounce
jeden Fall musst du immer egal sagen.
Ja, aber ich habe eine neue Phrase.
Phrase.
Yeah, es war. Well, okay. I learned that you do not say du bist langweilig. In English you can, but not in German.
I think I know it.
Yeah. I learned that you don't say someone is boring because the. Yeah. Anyway, I learned that you don't say that.
No, better not.
Yeah. I already tried it out. I told Michael that I learned a new phrase, and so I told him what it was, and he said, "I'm not langweilig."
No, he didn't say you are boring.
I said
He
he's
said,
unattractive.
huh?
I said he's unattractive.
Oh, you said?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Ich habe gesagt, ich habe eine neue Phrase, whatever, gelernt. Du bist langweilig.
Yeah.
And he thought I meant that he was langweilig, unattractive. And so,
Yeah.
yeah. I was telling him my new phrase, and he thought I was talking to him. So anyway.
Oh, okay.
I'll try that one.
No.
Okay. Well, I need to go then.
Tschüss.
I'll give you some homework maybe tomorrow, and then you can practice. Okay. Schönen Abend noch
Ja.
oder schönes Wochenende. Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Vielen Dank.
Ja.